Improving your weaker foot must be a truly systematic and purposeful process.
Because
instincts are built from habits formed in specific game situations. So the stronger the comparison between your 2 feet, the more obvious the gap becomes. Many common habits of the weaker foot mainly come from the player's movement and training patterns.
逆足很常见的一些习惯，主要来源于它的协调性。
For example, the balance of the arms and the stability of the core. Also, the mobility of the weaker foot's joints and the imbalance of lower body strength. Eventually, this extends to the flexibility and mobility of the ankle. And also, the position where your dominant foot usually lands. Through weaker foot ball control drills, we can effectively train the coordination between the upper and lower body and all the joints. This greatly improves body control and overall coordination. And during the movement, count in the rhythm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Helps us improve our touch and feel for the ball. At the same time, the coordination between joints, ankles, and the whole body will improve significantly. The better your feel for the ball, the easier it becomes to control the ball with your heel and your touch. Your passing rhythm and ball contact position will also improve. During this process, there is one key feeling you must focus on, especially when using the outside of the foot. As everyone knows, if the ball touches near the little toe area, that outside contact must be precise. If you repeat the movement incorrectly like 1, 2, 3, 4, over time your other foot will become stiff and slower to react, especially when we practice the inside movement. Watch carefully. Outside touch first, then inside with a clear rhythm. 1, 2, 3. This helps the joints move faster and improves the overall coordination of your weaker foot technique. So when doing this drill, the rhythm should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Naturally, this rhythm will bring great improvement. Passing with your weaker foot is an excellent way to help you feel how your weaker foot generates power.
逆足脚的传接球可以非常好的帮助我们开始感受我们逆足开始发力的感觉。
It also allows you to feel how the hip joint leads the movement while the foot follows.
由髋关节来作为主导，同时脚踝。
That connection is very important. In this drill, the most important thing is to gradually increase the overall speed.
把整体的速度一定要提上来。
Even if you make a mistake after 1 or 2 passes, that's completely fine.
或者2脚就失误了。
Your mistakes just need to be valuable. If you always move too slowly, then in real matches you won't be able to use the skills you practice.
没有办法去发挥你在训练场上的水平。
Another key point is that as your speed increases, your dominant foot supporting position becomes more stable. This gradually improves your balance and positioning. Eventually, when using your weaker foot, you'll control the support position much better. This is extremely important. So at the beginning, don't worry too much about mistakes. Just focus on making your mistakes meaningful during training. Then in real matches, you won't panic under pressure. When practicing small touches, you can receive first and then pass quickly. This improves coordination and movement rhythm. It's not about looking flashy. It's about efficiency. Not about style, not about real control. Stay relaxed and keep moving. Adjust quickly.
在最后
This will help your weaker foot system develop naturally, and it will show in real
很
matches.
好的表现。
Of course, don't rush everything at once. Then, slowly, build consistency. Just like
例
that.
如说，我
Keep
们给大家去推
progressing.
荐2个选项。首先，第一个，我们先可以去做一些无球的去感受整体发力到这儿。1、2，我们的肩膀、手臂、核心、髋关节、
Focus
手
on
脚
the feeling.
以及
Wow.
我们的脚踝可以踏出来
Amazing.
的位置
Yes. You must truly feel the movement.
一定要撑住去感受。
During the process,
在这个
begin
过程当
training
中
your
我们
body
要开始逐步的让自己
to stay calm after
发
generating
成力之
power.
后有一个稳
2
定的
seconds, 3
200
seconds.
同时要注意，在无
Even
球的状
without
态
the
下，
ball,
我
the
们的
movement
随
pattern
手脚
must be
一定要是
clear.
明显的伸髋的动作，
Bring your body
自
weight
己所有身体
onto the correct position. The more stable you are, the better the result. That's why dynamic training is so important. It helps us understand how the body generates power. But during this process, you don't need to worry too much about the final
不需要
result.
过度的去关
Instead,
心我们最终的结果是怎么样的
focus on
只要
sensing how the movement works. Understand the process.
在整个过
Ask
程当中，
yourself,
你
where
如何
is
发
the
力的
problem?
问题点是在哪
Because
因为
training the weaker foot has many key points. Most of them come down to coordination. That coordination eventually affects
从协调性
how
最终
you
影响到
generate power.
整体的一个发
If
力
the
那么我们
joints
的
are
肩
not
膀
aligned
髋膝踝
or the body position is wrong, many
这样
problems
的
will
不对
appear.
等等等一系列的问题，你不可能在很短的
You
时
may
间
not
内
fix everything, but if you practice faster, you will feel the differences. And sensing those changes is very important
很重要的一点。
because
然后
in real
因为
matches we face
我们在
defenders.
实战当中所面对的
Most
情况
power
大部分
comes from
都一
movement.
定来自于动态。
So during
那么我们的
dynamic play,
动态的
each
就
touch,
会是触球
each
所
pass,
处在的
each
一个位置
position is
这是
extremely
非常关
important.
键的
So
所
in
以在
dynamic
进行之
training,
前我建议大家
I
可以
recommend
进
starting
更远
slow
但速度不
but
一定。
increasing speed quickly during the entire process.
在整个
Don't
过
be
程当中
afraid of mistakes while dribbling. Don't fear the results. Focus on the technique. Targeted training
而更有针对
will
性的
improve you
动作
faster, and during the process, your coordination will develop quickly. Your technique will become closer to real match situations, and naturally, your weaker foot will improve dramatically.
会有很好的效果。